The annual Big Hoopla STEM Challenge is just weeks away, and we couldn't be more excited for the STEM activities, contests, and more.
So grab those lab coats and goggles because we are talking science, technology, and math in this sponsored segment. And joining us is President of Wright State University, Dr. Sue Edwards, and the Director of Big Hoopla, Sarah Spies. It's so great to have you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's first start off with, obviously, we were all talking about how crazy it is that Big Hoopla is back already. We can't believe it's this time of year. Give us a rundown for those who don't know what Big Hoopla is.
The Big Hoopla is an organization of volunteers, and we surround ourselves with events in support of the NCAA First Four men's basketball tournament. The events that we run are amazing. We have sponsors that help fund these events, and one of them is what we're going to talk about today, which is our STEM Challenge.
Oh, I know. We're so excited for the STEM Challenge. And speaking of which, with Wright State University, you guys' commitment to STEM education is incredible. Kind of tell us about this partnership that you guys have created.
Sure. This has been a great opportunity for us because, you know, we kind of think of ourselves as the home of the region's sort of STEM education. You know, our connection with the base and Premier Health is as recently. It was great to be able to work with Hoopla and, you know, having been in the Hoopla a couple of years ago here at the UD Arena, we understand the atmosphere, but what's really important for us is to really bring that joy and the excitement of STEM education to the K-8 space, and that's really why we wanted to be a part of that. This is how do we invigorate the next generation of scientists in our community and teach them that science is actually a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. And you guys have some really great folks that'll be there, like Mr. C, he was on our show a couple days ago, and then you guys have Eric Energy. You have so many great people that are going to be there, but also you as a scientist yourself, you know, really can speak to the importance of science, technology, and math. So tell us a little bit about why it's so important to really bring this into a space for kids to really enjoy.
You know, I think kids are, there's a fear associated with science, that it's hard, and if it's hard, then it's not fun. And so we want to create an atmosphere where the learning environment demonstrates to them that the science is actually fun and that the learning comes more naturally when you make it a more fun event. So that's really why we've got engaged, and as an educator and as a scientist, I couldn't think of a more fun thing to be involved in.
Oh, absolutely well said. And speaking of which, especially with the Hoopla Challenge, so Sarah, give us the details because we're so excited for Mr. C to be on. What are you most excited for?
So right now, this is our first year on the first floor of the Dayton Convention Center.
Oh, that's exciting.
And so we have, it's under construction and they're doing a great job. So we have 3/4 of the floor, and all of our exhibitors are going to have really great spaces. Wright State University has a huge space with several different departments that are coming on board. Mr. C's in one corner, Eric Energy's in another corner, and then along with another 20 or 25 other companies that are coming in to exhibit hands-on, interactive. The students get inside, they get their hands dirty, they come away with gear that they've made, and then they head over to the basketball hot shot arena, and they get to make shots. And during age groups, the winner of each age group and 4 STEM winners get to come with us on either Tuesday or Wednesday night, and this is so much fun for the kids, directly on the court for the NCAA games. Make a shot on court.
That's cool.
And, and then just get that excitement and photograph. And it's very cool because, as Dr. Edwards pointed out, it's a marriage of basketball, STEM education, and the military. And Wright-Patterson Air Force Base is our largest single-site employer here in Dayton, Ohio. And to bring all of those elements together with community partners, educators, public and private, it makes for a great plethora of organization for kids to learn how to grow up and what they might want to do when they do that.
Most definitely. And we've got the information right there on your screen, you know, really combining all of these fantastic elements. If you or someone you know wants to attend this STEM Challenge, we got the information right there. Head on over to their website, which is at the bottom of your screen right there. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming in and sharing this with us today.
Thank you.
And this segment was sponsored by the Big Hoopla.